Okay, saved the game, reloaded the game, truck is still intact. All right, so people have been wondering about this game and questioning this game and wondering what this game is about. And I'm just gonna tell you right now, like, a big part of this game is just making deliveries. It's just going back and forth and being FedEx boy. And you might be thinking, why would I want to play that? And the answer is, I don't know, but for whatever reason, I want to do all the things. I made this comment in Discord. All right, someone asked me, what are my thoughts on Death Stranding? This is what I said. It's weirdly addicting, and there's no reason that it should be. It's almost like Kojima broke down the exact mentality that gives gamers the feeling of accomplishment and validation, and based the game entirely around that, while also being a parody of monotonous tasks at the same time. I can't tell if it's genius, a joke played on the entire gaming population, or just silly, crazy Kojima brand luck. I don't know what it is, but there's definitely a lot of like subtleties at play here. And the thing is, though, no matter what you want to say about the game, it's still fun no matter what. It's still enjoyable no matter what, and I still like it no matter what, but I don't know if it's deserving of praise. Let's recycle some stuff here. I got a lot of stuff, and I gotta get rid of something. I guess what I could do is actually store some of it and take this with me. Alright, we just put a bunch of stuff in the private locker. Yeah, we literally are pizza delivery boys now. Let's see if I can put something in here. Okay, now I can drive it. Hey, what's up, Rocco? And yes, we got a truck. Bronco, what's going on? I also, oh god, don't do that. I also got the recipe or the pattern or whatever for the trike. I can make the trike now. So if I do lose Truck Chan, I can make my own bike now. I can make my own bike Chan.
Sam, looks like you're coming up on that auto paver. Get it going and you'll have yourself a road in no time flat.
Oh? Oh, really? Free to use? This is the auto paver?
A highway used to run through there back in the day. The first expedition team left behind a paver, but to finish the job...
Is open world considered one word?
You don't have the materials for the paver on you. Okay then, head back to Lake Knot City and grab what you need. Or if you're feeling resourceful, you could try scavenging for supplies with your cargo
Ceramics,
scanner.
metal, and chiral crystals. I should have more than enough for the chiral crystals. I got 980 on me. Oh. I might have that all that on the truck actually. Right now my truck is a huge freaking mess of like deliveries. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do these deliveries first, and then I'm gonna see if I pick up any materials on the way. Excuse me, coming through. Ah, shit. Did they seriously scan me already? Oh my god, he's right there. He's right there. Oh god, go over this thing. Oh god. There's probably some dudes chasing me. I wonder what's with this bridge, like being all out of whack, but like also not like spawning Desu dudes. Really weird. Experimental, yeah. Addicting would be another one. It is the weirdest thing though. Truck's battery is running out. Oh shoot, it didn't charge automatically? That's okay. I got a charging station right here. Are those good guys? Those are good mules. What the heck? Yo, hey. What?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Huh. Other porters. That's the first time I've seen other dudes that are not trying to kill me. Alright, so I need anything that goes to... Peter, who gets it? I don't know who gets it. I need the engineer. That's him. I'm not sure who's supposed to get the pizza, but maybe I'll see it on the map. I hope there's not a time limit on it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
You'll take the pizza? Oh yeah, I bet you will.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
So the world is like in this post-apocalyptic state. Bad stuff is happening, and everything that you do has this like weird purpose to it, you know?
Oh, hey, good to see you. You've done more for us than we had any right to ask. Don't think we don't know that.
Oh, I can do level 3 now. Wait, did I seriously just get 1,500 likes for like nothing? You have been awarded the title of Mover. As a proven porter, many now turn to you for assistance. You've achieved Bridge Link Grade 10. You can now make strand contracts with other players. You can now make cooperation requests in order to ask other players to contribute materials to your structures. The period for which you can send likes has been increased to 5 seconds. Okay. Huh. Wow, I gained a lot of levels there. For whatever reason, I just gained like 10 bridge links levels. I don't know why, because I've gotten plenty of stars elsewhere. I don't know what I did right.
Good work.
But hey.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Yeah, it was like level 2 or something like that. I just gained a bajillion levels on that. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I send deliveries to the correct location, but I've done plenty of that too.
Thanks again.
Is he offering me a blood bag?
Scanning bridges ID.
I don't want your blood.
Weapons restriction. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay.
What is this? Is this a garage? I think this is a garage. So you can like fix up your car. Wait, look at this. Dude, how lazy can you get, dude? Look at this. This is a package for the engineer. Right here. This is a package for the engineer. Guess who the engineer is? Is this dude. Right here. Literally right here for him.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
It was a trap so the guy could steal my truck, maybe.
Delivering cargo.
Well,
I'm enjoying it, Mercasta. I'm enjoying it.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further.
That's the only thing that matters, right?
don't do anything out of order.
Weapons restrictions.
Oh, you know what? I need new boots. Actually, I just realized that.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Like, okay, you play a game like Skyrim. What's the difference between a game like Skyrim and this? Like, you hold right click for combat. It's not like it's an exciting game. And all you do is run back and forth and listen to how guards took an arrow to the knee. Skyrim is boring as hell. At least this game has like actual purpose and story to it. Skyrim doesn't. And to that end, I mean, yeah, I think I just pretty much nailed it. I mean, there's dragons in Skyrim, I suppose. There's that. I like dragons. But I mean, I like dragons. Do you guys like dragons? Does everybody like dragons?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
What about the other Elder Scrolls games? Every other Elder Scrolls game is significantly worse than Skyrim. Literally every other Bethesda game is significantly worse than Skyrim. If Skyrim sucks, what does that say about the rest of them? Fallout 3 is far superior to Skyrim? Okay, I could accept that. I'm not a fan of it though. I tried it, I played it, I didn't like it. Wow. When the motorcycle crosses rivers easier than the high-lift truck. Feels bad. Let's try to go up on the ridge here a little bit. Oh man, it struggles real bad. Oh dear. Hey. Thank you. There are only two franchises under the Bethesda flag that ever get my money these days, Wolfenstein and Doom. Yeah. Distribution center south of Lake Knot City. Okay. So these are people I don't know yet. That's what it is. Elder. No. Is this seriously almost all that idiot? Wow. Okay. Does the truck have materials that I can give to them? Nope. So most of these deliveries are to people that I haven't met yet then. They weren't even made by them, they were id games, yeah. They just have the ownership of the whatever. Oh, by the way, it did something where I changed my name. See on the top where it says background guy instead of Ico2. So I changed my PlayStation 4 name to background guy instead of my old one. You'll 100% defend Bethesda as a publisher, but not a dev. Well, that's fine. Their development sucks. They develop buggy, awful, horrible games that are solely based around player addiction of needing to do everything. Like, it's almost like gacha game without the actual gacha element. That's what it feels like. It's just addictive gameplay because you feel like you need to complete everything.
Delivering cargo.
The Fallout 76 thing is definitely a freaking crazy thing, yeah.
Until
Good work. New order available. Please access
Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Doom, something else. Well, they don't develop Doom, but yeah, they publish it. But yeah, like you play a game like people can play a game like Skyrim and not make any complaints, but they play a game that's almost exactly like Skyrim in terms of like what you're doing in the game, which is just kind of a back and forth. And they'll be like, LOL, FedEx Simulator. And it's like, as far as gameplay goes, this actually has richer gameplay than Skyrim or Fallout. And because there's actual like mechanics, there's design to it, like you have to actually balance these packages and stuff, and while it may seem silly, it's actually interesting. Like, playing this game is far more interesting than what it looks like. But more than that, there's actually a stealth mechanic to it, there's combat to it, it's just not all the time, you know? You're not sitting there just going from one fight to the next. There's a lot more to it. Let's put this onto the truck. The game has far better combat than Skyrim does, yeah. Absolutely agree with that.
Alright, time to move.
Uh-oh, this could be bad. This could be bad! Not bad. Let's see where we are on the map. We want to go...
Sam, you can now submit upgrade requests for structures.
Thanks.
If there's one you use a lot, you should definitely consider it.
There's more to it, Kuja. But I get backed against the wall. The funny thing is you're really not supposed to fight. You're supposed to feel afraid and run away, which I do often. But I think the game has this really long startup. You know what I mean? It's like it's meant to make you feel like you're like not everything has to be a fight for your life, you know? Ow. Oh god. We're in some rough terrain now. Bruh, Tonka truck, run over every... Ah! I am going the wrong way. No care in the world. Did I just... No! Truck! Oh god, did I just ruin everything? Oh my god. The vehicle mechanics are absurd. That much I will say is true. But to be honest, in a video game, like, you gotta have absurd vehicle mechanics in order to not, like, hate everything about vehicles. So, I mean, I'm fine with it. It's just funny. You can jump with the truck, just so you know.
Hey, buddy. We're on electricity fire right now.
Hydraulics are a thing. It's true. It very much could just be very advanced hydraulics. More stuff for the Elder. I'm not going back up that damn mountain. Oh, jeez. There he is. Found him. Finally. I got mules coming after me, though. Yeah, plus the old guy smells like farts. Ladders are bridges. Ladders aren't bridges, though.
What can't you do?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I never played Phantom Pain, so yeah. You just noticed something? What did you just notice? I really want to play Metal Gear Solid 4 and 5. 4 is on my list. We'll get to it eventually.
Ah, it's you. How's it going?
Chillin'. How about you, girl?
Wow. Carrying all this couldn't have been easy.
That's all you have to say? After all we've been through? Follow gun level 2. Horizon Zero Dawn Happy. Wait, what? Horizon Zero Dawn Happy. Wait, what? I mean, it's not a reference to the game, is it? Guerrilla Games helped with this game. Oh, and it shares the engine. Oh. You have been awarded the title of Skilled Mover. Keep doing what you do best to convert more people to your cause. You have achieved Bridge Link grade 20. Your sync level with other players is increased by 10%. You can make more strand contrasts. You can make more cooperation requests. The period for which you can send links has been increased to 6 seconds. I don't know what that all means. Smile. Custom Hematic Grenade. Cool.
Well, you've done your bit.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
To the engineer and to Lake Knot City. I need to go back to both of these places, so we'll take on these orders.
A new and improved Bola gun. It allows you to charge up shots for increased range and wire spread. Pretty neat, huh?
Your face is pretty neat. Haha, got him. I don't know if I want to make one just yet. I mean, I could tear apart the 2 Polo gun level 1s that I have. So let's actually... Let's do that. So I can like recycle. Oh, I don't have any of those on me. Alright, well. Let's just go out then. Yeah, like, there's a lot of weird Kojima-isms. I mean, if you've ever played a Metal Gear Solid game, you know that there's always a little bit of fantasy mixed in with his sci-fi, you know what I mean? There's always like this weird, like, everybody's got these cool, weird special abilities, but it's still like set in a modern world or postmodern or whatever, like a realistic world, but with cool spells and stuff, you know, or not necessarily D&D, but just cool abilities. So there's always this like sort of weirdness to everything, and this game definitely does that. So like it's oh my god, this truck can barely get through the water. There's definitely like this real world feel, post-apocalyptic, but also like super cool weird abilities. You know, people got these strange aspects to them kind of thing. And it's honestly, it's really cool. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Okay, not so rough. Getting up there might be rough though. Oh, nice charging station though.
Still charging.
So, I mean, the setting and story of this game is still really cool, no matter how you care about the gameplay. And you don't have to do a lot of the monotonous stuff. Most of the side questing that I'm doing is kind of just like, well, I'm going over there anyway. You know, I don't really push the side content quite a bit. I try to focus on the story, and it still offers me a lot of gameplay. And what's really interesting is that every time you go out, you feel vulnerable. You feel vulnerable, you feel afraid every time you step foot outside of your base. And I think that's what gives you the enhanced gameplay feel, that even though you're not doing anything, you feel attached to the game. And I think that's probably one of the biggest aspects of the gameplay that can't really be explained, like why you feel like you want to keep playing it, you know? Wow, that's a really useful bridge. I can just hack the side quests and go with the main story. What I really need right now is some resources. I might go try to snag some ups for some people.